2014 Chevy Enclave. We are doing some quick strut assemblies. The easiest way, gonna have to take off your cowl panel up here, the bottom half down here, which would be those items right there. You have just simple push pin clips, a flathead screwdriver, or a trim tool will work, which would be one of these. Just pop those up, that piece will come off. For the cowling up here, you'll need to take off your ground stud, which is going to be a 15 millimeter, because it is sorry about that, it is in place holding there. For this, you can have a couple of push pins all along the front, which will be up in this area right here. Push those out. One little panel right here, this pops off. Same thing on the other side. For the top cowling right here, the wiper arms will come off. The little cap will lift up. Little cap right here just lifts up, and then underneath it will be a 15 millimeter bolt. Sorry, 15 millimeter nut. Just take both of them off there. To get those off, you can use a tool, or you can close your hood, lift up on the wiper arm assembly itself so it's in a straight up position like this. So it'll be sitting here like this, and then rock it back and forth. It will usually free it loose from the splines here. Close your hood. You don't have to close it all the way, just close it enough to where you'll be able to lift it up, rock it back and forth, and then they will pop off. The paneling itself that comes off here has these little side panel pieces I was talking about. They have little inserts right here. They go up underneath the cowling. They go up underneath here. So you will pull it towards the front of the vehicle and lift up at the same time. You want to lift it up far enough so that it will clear the hood shock, and then it will come out in this direction and just pull out completely. Move that out of the way, because you're going to have to gain access to your 3 15 millimeter bolts. Nuts, goddamn, 15 millimeter nuts that hold the top of the strut in. You will need a deep 15 millimeter socket to get these off. I wouldn't recommend a wrench, not really much room in there. Plus you can't get any torque on there to get it off. You're gonna take the tire off, take the 2 long bolts on the side for the stud assembly itself. So that is what we will show. I just didn't show the cowling because I already did the other side, so it's a rather easy enough process. All right, let's set this little sucker up. Just show you. Get the tire off, and we'll go from that way. I have it jacked up from the front part of the control arm. 22 millimeter, take the studs off. Now we're going to put a jack stand back in the back. And what we'll do is we'll lower this down. I want to use the jack itself to raise and lower the shock. It'll make getting these bolts out easier. Plus it will also make getting the strut assembly inside and out as well. Also makes it easier to take off your sway bar link, which we are also replacing. Take off your 2 clips for ABS sensor. Move those outside. The OEM sway bar bolts are 18s, and there's a stud on the front in case it gets stuck, which 9 times out of 10 they do. So we're going to see if we can get this off without an issue. But I have a 8mm 12-point for those studs if needed.